I made a video a few months back about how Auden is playing safe under the shadow of his father and killing his potential by choosing light matches with weak arm wrestlers using his dad's influence. I drew in a lot of hatred and got criticized for picking on an innocent kid who just wants to prove himself in a changing and rapidly growing sport. I would like to take this liberty of trying to explain why I am being so critical of Auden's choices and why I think he is ruining his chances to prove his worth on a world level by competing in nonsensical bouts. His first chance to prove his worth came under the guidance of Neil Pickup, where he faced a British puller, Anil Nazaran, who was ranked 40th in Britain itself. As it was not an exhibition bout, the kid loses to Anil but showed some potential. His next bout also came under Arm War's banner, and this time he was up against another British puller, Chris Ham, who was almost double his age, at least 20 kg lighter, and relatively unknown in the current scenario. Auden went from pulling fellow high school kids in his area to now beating this guy with ease and gained some confidence. Naturally, everyone gave a benefit of doubt to Auden and waited for his next bout to be against a worthy opponent like Bacho Seginashvili, Rino Masic or Alan Zoloev, who are of the same age as Auden and are world champions already. But who did they choose instead? A YouTuber who arm wrestles for fun and subscribers. Auden was ecstatic to win against a nobody when his contemporary teens were going up against world champions. LARRATT Army once again protected their idol's son, and Auden went on to participate in more of such staged fights. After beating another British nobody in Challenger Series, Auden is now going to have one more disgraceful, scandalous and discreditable bout under his amateur kitty in King of the Table 12. Taking on a Korean actor cum YouTuber cum arm wrestler, Mr. Je-Yong Ha, Auden has crossed all the limits of imprudence and indecency in promoting this exhibition bout. When a fighter disrespects his opponent to promote a fight, it becomes more interesting when audience start to hate the initiator and sympathize with the silent one. Auden is imitating his dad when he mocks Je-Yong Ha on his YouTube channel, but he forgot one basic rule. You need to earn a degree of respect for yourself before you start to disrespect someone else. Devin mocking his adversaries is a wonderful and filling experience for his viewers, as he has earned his right by becoming better than almost all of his contenders. When Auden kicks, throws, punches and buries the doll of Je-Yong Ha with utmost disrespect in an absolute show of ridicule and incivility, it arouses a sense of disgust and revulsion. Imitating Devin's wild side, where he becomes a rude, impolite and presumptuous fighter for the promotion of his bouts, is not going to do any good for Auden. He needs to imitate the better side of his dad, where he becomes a formidable force on the table and annihilates his adversaries in a dominant display of arm wrestling genius. I've got nothing but sympathy for Auden, as I want to see the inheritance of LARRATT family supersedes its current glory. It would be a heartbreaking sight to witness the flag bearer of such a great legacy turning into a chump who will soon be known best for his antics on YouTube than arm wrestling. Those who appreciate you all the time are not always your friends, and those who criticize you are not always your enemies. If you like my content and love arm wrestling, then like, share and subscribe. Keep healthy, keep hustling. This is Nitin Vats signing off.